Something is shifting around you and you can feel it. Not loud, not obvious, but real. The delays that used to frustrate you are starting to make sense, and the confusion that once kept you up at night is slowly losing its power. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. God is not stalling your life. He is positioning it. And right now, in this very moment, He is aligning your path with someone you have been praying about, even when your faith felt tired. Before we go any further, I want you to do something that may feel simple, but it carries spiritual weight. Type the word align in the comments, not just as a habit, but as an act of agreement, as a sign that you are choosing to trust God's timing over your emotions. And if you are new here, subscribe right now, because messages like this are not random. They find you when your spirit is ready. Now listen closely, because what you are experiencing is not delay, it is preparation. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says that God makes everything beautiful in its time, not your time, His time. And that difference is where most people lose peace. You thought it would have happened already. You thought the connection would be clear by now. You thought the person would have shown up without confusion. But God does not rush what carries purpose. He refines it. He protects it. He aligns it. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see, conversations you are not part of, changes in the other person's heart, lessons being learned on both sides. And if God released this connection too early, it would not survive. That is why it feels like everything is moving slowly, because God is not just bringing two people together, He is preparing two lives to meet at the right level of maturity. This is why you keep going back and forth in your mind. One moment you feel peace, the next moment you question everything. But that inner conflict is not a sign to walk away. It is a sign that your logic is fighting what your spirit already knows. Isaiah 30:21 says that you will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." That voice is subtle. It does not shout, it guides. And right now, it is guiding you toward patience, toward trust, toward alignment. You are not being asked to force anything. You are being asked to stay in position, to remain open, to keep your heart steady while God does what only He can do. Because when God aligns two paths, He does it with precision, not confusion, not chaos, precision. That means every delay has a purpose, every silence has meaning, every moment of uncertainty is actually clearing the way for something stable. You are not behind, you are being positioned. And the reason this matters so much is because what God is aligning is not temporary, it is not shallow, it is not based on feelings that fade, it is rooted in purpose. And purpose takes time. So when you feel that urge to doubt again, remember this: God is not ignoring you. He is working in ways you cannot measure. And if this message is speaking directly to you, type align again. Let it be your reminder. Let it anchor you. Because in the next part, I am going to show you the signs that confirm this alignment is already happening, even if everything looks quiet on the outside.
There are signs, clear signs, not loud, but consistent. And once you see them, the doubt begins to lose its grip. Because alignment with God does not always look dramatic. It looks steady. It looks intentional. It looks like something is quietly falling into place, even when you cannot explain how. The first sign is this: you are changing, not forcing it, not pretending, but genuinely growing. Things you used to tolerate no longer sit right with you. Conversations that once felt exciting now feel empty. Your standards are rising, but not out of pride, out of clarity. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says that if anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. That means the old version of you cannot carry what God is preparing, so he renews you first before he connects you. And that is exactly what has been happening. You have been evolving, and that is not separate from your relationship journey. It is the foundation of it. The second sign is divine restraint. Things that could have happened did not. Opportunities that looked promising faded. People who seemed right disappeared. At the time, it felt like loss, but now you're starting to see it differently. You were being protected. Proverbs 16:9 says that a person plans their way, but the Lord directs their steps. That means even your disappointments have direction. Even your closed doors have purpose. God was not removing people to punish you. He was removing them to make space. Space for something aligned. Space for something that will not require you to shrink, chase, or compromise your peace. The third sign is an unexplainable sense of calm when you think about this person. Even if the situation is not fully clear, even if communication has been inconsistent, there is still a quiet knowing, not obsession, not anxiety, but a steady awareness that this connection matters. Philippians 4:7 talks about a peace that goes beyond understanding. That is what God gives when something is aligned. It doesn't always come with answers, but it comes with assurance. And that assurance is not something you can fake. It settles in your spirit. It grounds you. The fourth sign is timing that feels intentional. Moments that line up too precisely to be random. Encounters that happen when you least expect them. Thoughts about this person showing up right before something shifts. This is not coincidence. Psalm 37:23 says that the steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. Ordered, not scattered, not accidental. That means even the timing of your connection is being arranged. Even the pauses are part of the process. And here's what you need to understand. Alignment doesn't mean everything feels perfect. It means everything is being guided. There may still be questions. There may still be moments where you feel unsure, but the direction remains steady. And that is what matters. Because when God is involved, He doesn't create confusion to destroy you. He allows moments of uncertainty to strengthen your trust. Now listen carefully. This is where many people get it wrong. They feel the signs. They recognize the alignment, but then fear steps in. They start overthinking. They start pulling back. They start doubting what God is clearly doing. Do not let that be you. Galatians 6:9 says not to grow weary in doing good, because in due time you will reap if you do not give up. Due time, not rushed time, not forced time. Due time. This is your moment to stay grounded, to trust the process, to let God complete what He started. Because if He's aligning your paths, then He is also preparing the right moment for them to cross fully. And when that moment comes, it will not feel forced. It will feel right, clear, peaceful, undeniable. So do not sabotage what God is building by giving in to doubt. Do not walk away from something He is still writing. Stay steady, stay open, stay aligned. If this message spoke to you, I want you to do something right now. Comment the word aligned. Let it be your declaration. Let it be your agreement with what God is doing in your life. Subscribe to this channel because these messages are here to guide you through every stage of this journey. Like this video so it reaches someone else who's in the same place you are right now. Share it with someone who has been questioning their path. And if you want to go deeper, there's a playlist waiting for you in the description. It will help you stay grounded, focused, and spiritually aligned as this unfolds.